Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Backrooms. So today we're going to be looking at level 1. I don't know if I'm going to continue the series after this. I'm still going to be playing the game, but I might just upload stories that kind of go with what's going on in the level. So the background lore here is kind of all over the place, especially once you get past this one. Um, I'm still going to make this video just because there was some pretty interesting stuff here and it's still, spooky, fits the vibe. So, yeah, after this, let me know if you'd like more Backrooms content, or if not, I'm going to go back to just uploading the scary stories over the gameplay. So, level 1, as you can tell, is a large, sprawling warehouse that features concrete floors and walls, exposed rebar, and a low-hanging fog with no discernible source. The fog often coalesces into condensation, forming puddles on the floor in inconsistent areas. Unlike level 0, this level possesses a consistent supply of water and electricity, which allows indefinite hibernation by wanderers provided that appropriate precautions are taken. It is also far more expansive, possessing staircases, elevators, isolated rooms, and hallways. Crates of various supplies appear and disappear randomly within the level, often containing a mixture of vital items, food, almond water, batteries, traps, and weaponry, clothing and medical supplies, and nonsensical objects, assorted car parts, boxes of crayons, used syringes, partially burned paper, mice in a catatonic state that have been injected, shoelaces, loose change, bundles of human hair, etc. The crates should be approached with caution due to their contents, but are a valuable resource. In addition, crude paintings and drawings with no apparent origin or meaning appear on the walls and floors. They are known to change in appearance and disappear when not in a direct line of sight or when unlit. The light fixtures within level 1 are prone to flicker and fail at inconsistent intervals. When this occurs, supplies are liable to vanish inexplicably and hostile entities may appear unexpectedly. These entities rarely attack in groups and tend to avoid light and large gatherings of people. It is advised to carry a reliable light source and sleep holding whatever items you do not wish to lose. In order to enter level 1, you get here from level 0 by no clipping. The level has many entrances. Opening ordinary doors in many levels has a good chance of leading to level 1. Additionally, climbing one of the trees in level 11.1, the end, of the 5th event in level 92 and completing the King's Trial in level 94 are all reliable ways of returning to level 1. Exiting level 1. You can leave level 1 by simply continuing to explore the back rooms. Wandering down any extended hallway often leads to level 2. Finding holes in the wall will lead you to level 19, where the ceiling has paintings on it, no clip through and you'll be at level party. So, there are a few entities in this one, and we're going to run into them here. In a second, we're going to see the skin stealers, and then later we're going to see the smilers. So I'm going to read the description for the skin stealers first. So skin stealers are entity 10, more commonly known as skin stealers, which I just said, 5 times now, are large humanoid entities that are commonly known to wear the skin of their victims as a disguise, which makes them rather difficult to identify. They are commonly observed to have the ability of mimicking human speech, albeit very inadequately. Yeah, there it is. It is highly suggested to run away from any wanderer who seems to be repeating the same words or speaking in a monotone voice. There is a rumor that has been circling around for many years that you are able to identify a skin stealer by the color of its blood. Whilst humans possess red blood, skin stealers possess clear blood. Although this rumor is proven true by an unknown group, it is heavily advised to focus on other signs and not this. For any method that exposes the blood, i.e. stabbing, shooting, or any explosive, would likely cause any instance of this entity to change and destroy the attacker at alarming speeds. Being able to determine this entity was once thought of an impossibility. However, with new discoveries, many ways to determine the entity have been identified. These include bleeding out of the ears, jumbled speech, slow walking, and constantly tugging on skin. As mentioned earlier, it is suggested to run from any organism that shows one of these conditions. As skin stealers are one of the most common entities inside the backrooms, there have been reports of skin stealers on many levels. Although they present in most levels, they seem to thrive on level 2. Unlike most entities, skin stealers will attack other entities as they do humans, and they are usually successful in this endeavor. They are very hostile to smilers more than any other entity. This is completely unknown, but we suspect that this may have happened because of evolution. Skin stealers may have been ancient humans that no-clipped into the backrooms and were forced to adapt to survive. Skin stealers have a tendency to leave their victim alive even after removing large parts of skin from their bodies. Their survivors often die soon after the attack bleeding out, but if found in time they can be saved with appropriate medical treatment. Most victims are usually missing an eye and the skin on the face. It is unknown how they survive this, however somehow they do. It is very possible that the skin stealer does this on purpose, possibly to inflict pain into the victim. The entity can also lure its prey in humming or mumbling, as it is good at replicating human speech but not learning it. So, the next entity we're going to talk about is the Smiler, which we're going to see in a little bit here after we get out of this room. So, they habitat majority of levels, and the description of them is Smilers are generally hostile, and there have been many confirmed sightings of them. They can be identified by their signature reflective eyes and teeth gleaming in the dark. The best way to escape a Smiler is to keep eye contact. Smilers tend to reside in dark areas in level 2 and level 3. Their base is known to be the Smiling Room. Behaviors. The Smiler is attracted to light and will chase anything they see with a light, so distracting it by throwing a light source would be great for an escape. The entity will only start to attack if you panic and retreat, or if a loud noise is made. Keep eye contact and move slowly away to assure your survival. Biology. Smilers have a long smile with multiple sharp teeth and white glowing eyes. It is unknown what else it has for its biology, though it is rumored to have a physical body, which cannot be seen with the human eye. It's rumored they have non-human, alien-like bodies with arms and legs bent in unnatural ways, but this is unconfirmed. Discovery. It is unknown how the Smiler was originally discovered. It is extremely common in most levels. The earliest modern report of Smilers is when anonymous Reddit users pointed about them running from a glowy smiley thing. Before that, the group known as the Lost had descriptions of what they called the ones that smile. Do. Keep eye contact, walk slowly. Keep quiet and do not make any loud sounds. Don't. Run away panicking unless the Smiler chases you. Make loud noises. Keep your light source on. So, that was level 1. Again, I'm having an issue with a lot of different sources having completely different information on the same thing. So that's why some of the stuff I said doesn't really match what's going on in the game. So I think I'm going to go back to narrating stories. For example, I could do like a cool one about a parking garage here or something. But I'm still going to keep playing the Backrooms because I think the game is really interesting. And again, I love the concept. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in the next one.